This channel is first and foremost about all things Marvel Snap. It's my favorite card game. It's what I'm playing the most of, and I love making highlight content to post here. I'm pretty politically active in a lot of my other forms of content and social media, but here it's pretty much all just Marvel Snap bits. And something that's happened as a result of that is I had an interaction on my community post that I posted here that I wanted to kind of point out and call out and just make it clear on where I stand on a couple of things that are really important to me personally. This community post was sharing my profile from the new Threads social media app. It's Meta slash Facebook's new Twitter clone that they're putting together that I created a profile on, and I was asking people to come follow me if they were using it as well. And like I do on all of my own personal social media pages, I included my pronouns, he, him, are the ones that I prefer in my bio. There was a comment along with a bunch of likes on that and a couple dozen people that ended up unsubscribing from the YouTube channel here because I included those pronouns in the bio with the simple right-leaning message, pronouns in bio, unsubscribe. For people that don't follow anything in the political space, that's a very common right-wing thing to do because including pronouns up front in your description is something that normalizes that process, which makes spaces more inclusive to trans people. People that push back on this inclusions of pronouns being presented up front, like I'm doing here in my social media bio, are because they don't want trans people to feel included and they don't think that trans rights are humans' rights when they are. Their goal is to demonize a group that they see as an other so they can attack them and harass them and, in general, be bigoted towards them. And that's awful, and I won't tolerate it in my communities. Past that, I hold strong opinions on some other radical left things in the United States. I think women deserve bodily autonomy. I don't think anybody should go bankrupt from medical debt if them or a loved one gets sick. I don't think that my grade schoolers should have to run drills because someone might walk into their school with a semi automatic rifle and start shooting. I think these things should be common sense and they shouldn't even be political issues, but we live in a world and a country that's really divided and devoid of common sense, so they are. So if you're one of those people who's devoid of that common sense and you don't think trans rights are human rights or people deserve bodily autonomy or that weapons that can murder dozens or hundreds of people in a matter of seconds shouldn't be in the hands of people that could be walking into schools with them, maybe my content's not for you. And I just want to make it clear that those things are more important than whatever view or subscription or click you're giving my content here, because ultimately, I'm just here making video game content for entertainment and I enjoy it. But there's a lot of important things going on in this big, scary world that impact me and my family and the people that I care about and the people that I love. And if you're going to make any of those people feel unwelcome or unsafe in my spaces, then you are not welcome here because they are. Thanks for watching. And if you're on Threads, feel free to give me a follow there. We'll have some good vibes, we'll talk about some Marvel Snap, and we'll occasionally get political. But this channel is going to stick mostly to Marvel Snap moving forward. But I just wanted to lay this out because I think it is important for people to understand where I'm at on these important issues and how I expect people to present themselves in my community spaces with regards to them. Thanks.